Hello guys, and welcome back to this channel. So today I'm going to show you how to cook bira soup with zaafi. So let's get started. So it's raining, so I'm just going to prepare my zaafi indoors. So I have placed two cooking pots, one for my soup and the other one for my zaafi. So I've just added water into both pots, and I'll be covering the one I'm going to use for zaafi. So in a separate pan, I'm just adding corn flour, and I'll be adding some water into it. This is what I'll use to make my zaafi porridge. So after mixing it, I'll set it aside so that when the water starts to boil, I'll quickly add it into the boiling water. You have to make sure that the whole flour is dissolved so that you don't get lumps in it. So the other water that I'm going to use for my bira soup is boiling. So I have this peanut butter here, and I'm just adding it into the hot water.
Give you some more.
Everything about peanut butter is great. You can eat it raw or you use it to make soup. So now I'm just going to stir it very well so that it becomes smooth. At this stage, I'll be adding some water so that my cooking area doesn't become messy. If it is too thick, it splashes all over. So I'm just going to add water so that I'll limit the way it splashes out of the cooking pot. So quickly I'll be adding my onion, pepper and tomatoes into the peanut butter soup, and I'll let it cook completely before I grind it. So now that this water is boiling, I'm just going to add the flour I dissolved in water, and I'll stir it so that it doesn't have or it doesn't form some lumps in it. So now I'll just cover it, and when it starts to boil, I'll open it. So I have this crushed peanuts and also fish powder that I have just added, and I'm adding some water into my peanut butter soup to dilute it. So right now the porridge I formed is boiling, and I'll be fetching some to keep it aside, and I'll show you what I'll use it for very soon. So now I have cassava flour and the corn flour as well. So you can see it has two different colors. So I'm just going to add it into the pot, and I'll do the stirring. It's very hot, so you have to use a towel to hold the pot before you do your stirring. So after stirring it for about 5 minutes, I'm just going to fetch the other porridge I set aside. So usually when the porridge is formed, you have to fetch enough and set it aside And when you add your corn flour and cassava flour into the pot and it becomes thicker, then you start adding the other portion little by little. And after adding, you have to stir it like the way I'm doing. If not, it will splash on you and you get some burns. So you gently have to stir it this way, and when it becomes solidified, you will then add the porridge again. Due to my camera angle, because I was filming it myself, I was not able to show you the inside of the pot. So you can see I'm just adding it gradually and stirring. And our tuwo zaafi is getting done already. So if you want it to be hard, your tuwo zaafi, or very solid, you don't have to add too much of the saved porridge. But if you want it to be very soft, then you have to add enough of the porridge into it. So it's done and it is very soft. So now I'm just going to scoop some or serve them in my bowls. So now that I'm done with the tuwo zaafi, I'm just going to remove the tomatoes, pepper and onion I kept in my soup, and I'll grind it and then add it to the soup. Please, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and also share this video. Please, you can also tell me what you want to see on this channel. So I've just added my bira into the soup. So I'm grinding this one and I'll be adding it shortly. So the bira is a vegetable that I heard that is also called the hibiscus leaves. But I think the hibiscus leaves is in various forms depending on where you are. So over here, the type that we have, that is what we use to make the bira soup. So after grinding, I just added some water and I'm transferring it into my soup. So I've added some stock cube or Maggi cube. I'll be adding my salt and also my dawa or locust beans powder. In the northern part of Ghana, this is one of our cardinal ingredients. I'm just adding my fish and I'll leave it to boil, and then I'll serve my bira soup together with my tuwo zaafi. This is so nice. The taste is super delicious. So right now it's done. I'm just going to take it off from the flame and then I'll serve it. You can see that it's so beautiful and the taste is super delicious. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video and I'll be glad to see you back on this channel. See you next time. Bye.